Let's go.
Welcome to I'm pissed off because I just found out Mary Poppins is getting a fucking sequel.
Yeah, about that.
I think we said enough what we said when the first Mary Poppins. We don't need a second Mary Poppins movie.
No, I don't know why we are getting one.
Yeah, well, apparently they just wanted to like cash in on some Dick Van Dyke money because he's so popular now.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody loves him. Welcome back to like what was that TV show he was on back in the 90s where he was like wasn't he like a doctor or something and he was like solving crimes?
Yeah, I don't know. I never watched it, but I know what you mean. Yeah.
We totally about to miss the bubble and the Dick Van Dyke cash coming in, so we decided to make this movie. Right now, Walt Disney is just rotating around in his little frozen freezer thingy. Just his head, just spinning around. Just can't do it because he's not in a coffin. I thought that was funny.
In this frozen freezer thing.
Yeah. Well, he hates a certain racial minority. Oh, can you get all those horses? Land on it. Fuck yeah, dude. That's a pelvic fracture.
Oh, he got away.
Christopher Reeved you. Just knocked you right off that. Why like the need for the movie doesn't exist.
No.
Like it's something that's not necessary. It's coming out in December. I just heard about it now. It's late September. I'm finding out about it now.
Yeah, I don't know.
Movies are just pissing me off right now.
Shit.
What are you getting?
It's lightning out, and I'm wearing a metal shield and holding a metal sword, so I need to not be doing that. Because I will get electrocuted.
I'm not 100% sure that's the way that works.
Yeah, I'm a lightning rod when I'm holding metal. In this game, anyway. See that? Yeah, that. Oh,
yeah, get away from those dudes.
Yeah. But
like, we can't get a good like a bed knobs and broomsticks remake or like a episode 2. Turns out all the Nazis were really terrified of the pirates, like that type of a thing. Maybe I'm just mad for no reason right now.
I think you're justified.
Is the girl in bed knobs and broomsticks, is that Angela Lansbury?
I think so.
From like Murder, She Wrote? I feel like it's somebody that looks like her or it is her.
I think it is her.
That woman's small town is just screwed, by the way. People are constantly getting murdered over there. She can't go like 20 feet without being involved in the middle of an investigation. If I was a cop, I'd be pissed. This horse looks like it made out of starbursts.
He's very upset right now.
Is it because of the rain and all the thunder?
Most likely. He does not cooperate.
Well, you wanted to ride him off of a cliff. Yeah, he's not cooperating, man. He's not one of those animals that they said used to jump off of cliffs to kill themselves, and it turned out it was like the Disney people making a documentary and they like drove him off the cliffs.
Like a lemming?
Lemming, thank you. He's not a lemming. You know, now that I'm thinking about, man, Disney is kind of full of dicks.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're remaking a movie, or not remaking a movie, giving us a sequel to a movie we didn't ask for the last 60, 70 years. I mean, when did Mary Poppins come out? 64, 65?
I really can't even ballpark it. It's so...
I'm just pissed. Violently angry.
Yeah, I can't even recall anybody ever saying anything along the lines of like, we need to have another. Mary
1964.
Poppins.
Mary Poppins was in 1964. It is 2018 right now. I don't think we needed. Oh man, just trying to get some of that Dick Van Dyke money because we all know that's so profitable right now.
Yeah,
Dick Van Dyke makes it rain with change. He's like making it hail. Like he goes out to like a strip club and he just like throws pennies at them, and he's like, "These meant something back then, but like they mean nothing now." God, I'm mad.
Nope.
That doesn't look safe, man.
Yeah, and this horse won't go. Like, he just stands there.
No, that horse let you die.
Yeah.
What shot you there?
It's one of those guardians. It just pissed me off. I could not get the horse to move for the life of me.
Stupid horse.
Horse.
Fucking equestrian little piece of shit. Maybe you want to be in a Dick Van Dyke movie. Bet you I know where I can get you casted. California, apparently.
And they're redoing like all of those fucking like Disney movies, and they're making them all live action.
What do you mean Disney movies? They're making them live action.
They're doing all like they did Beauty and the Beast, you know, a couple years ago.
Yeah, that wasn't bad.
And they're doing like Little Mermaid and Mulan and stuff like that.
Fuck that. Is Mulan gonna have Eddie Murphy in it?
I don't know. That'd be kind of fun.
I haven't seen him do anything in a long time. It'd be nice to see him do something. Maybe we can get a Beverly Hills Cop 5 that we never had before. I'm probably missing out on like Beverly Hills Cop 4, but I'm just saying. I don't think we need more said about the Beverly Hills Cop franchise.
Come on, horse. If it wasn't raining.
And what shit movie do they give us? You know what they gave us, man? They gave us that really bad Ghostbuster movie a couple years ago. And it had all the motherfuckers from the original ones that were still alive. And they played different characters. Why not just have them play the same characters and tell them, yeah, you can do things like that. Film them around different times. We got CGI. Shit. I can't tell you when I've watched a special feature for a Resident Evil movie where they don't fucking just jive it down my throat that Millionaire Jonovich or whatever the hell her name is isn't really there and it's a stunt woman. Pieces of just crap. I know you're going to turn the music down, but just for me right now, just between you and I, that's really dramatic. But it's only when you move around the tree.
He's got to get a game plan together for this guy.
How'd that work out for you?
It didn't at all.
Ooh, nicely done. I am quite impressed that the waiting plan actually worked.
That's what I was trying to do the first time, but I screwed it up badly.
Got an ancient shaft.
And a spring and a gear.
Hugh Hefner there. Never, it's not the whole being dead thing. Because that would be like a decomposing shaft. You're just going to attack that? You're not going to ask it if it's like friendly?
Yeah, like, are you friend or foe?
Well, dude, you've met fish people so far. I hear there's bird people in this.
Yeah.
Can you imagine eating an apple like that? Just one bite, just jamming it in your throat?
It would be pretty insane. Like, if you could just, like... Could you eat... Like, I've seen people, like, just eat an onion like an apple. Could you do that? I know I couldn't.
I don't think I could do it. Oh, how big's the onion?
Just, like, apple-sized.
Small apple or a big apple?
You can
You're talking to a guy that cooks, man. So like, I need to know
small
like the
apple. It
specifications.
doesn't matter.
I can probably eat a small onion. Can I peel off the top layer, or do I just eat the whole thing?
Let's give it the best chance there is. Like, if it was already like,
I can peel off
peeled.
the nasty skin on the top of it.
yeah,
Yeah,
and
I
just
could
like
probably
you
eat an onion.
just walk up and nonchalantly grab it and eat it like an apple without
I could
without having a weird look on your face.
I could totally play it off. It would be a lie. I could totally play it off as having like no weird look on my face. I could totally eat an onion, but inside I would be dying.
Yeah.
Inside I would be crying, and there would be lots of things going on emotionally. I'd probably be dealing with some dad issues, stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't think I could even pretend.
I can eat an orange like an apple. Like, I don't take the rind off an orange. I can just eat the whole thing.
So like eating disgusting things, I can't do it. I could sit through pain like nothing's happening, but like eating gross things is, I have to at least like cringe or something.
I work with a girl that eats frozen French fries. Just puts them right in her mouth, and she's completely fine with it.
Like, she's fine with it, or it's like she actually likes it?
She actually likes it. Like, it's something she enjoys. She can't figure out why she doesn't have a boyfriend. But she does that. Earlier this week, I thought she was drinking a bottle of dill sauce, and it turned out it was just orange juice in a container that was very similar to the dill sauce container.
Oh, I know who you're talking about now.
Yeah.
So I heard that story.
Oh, I did tell that story earlier today, yeah. Yeah, eats frozen French fries. Disgusting. She will stop me to like tell me to look away so that she can do it because she knows I find it disgusting.
I'd be grateful for that.
Yeah.
Like, don't look at me. I'm doing something gross.
Don't look at me. I'm a human being.
I think life would be a lot easier in general if you could do that. Everybody had a, hey, don't look at me, I'm doing something you don't approve of right now.
Card?
Like, yeah, just like a warning.
It's kind of like the way the purge works, like that one night, no crime actually matters, but you just have it for like 2 minutes. And like, hey, don't look at me right now. I'm eating frozen French fries. Or don't look at me right now. I've made some poor life decisions.
Yeah, stuff like that. It's like it's like going somewhere else if you have to like pass gas or something.
Mm-hmm.
Or like, it's like, excuse me, I have to go do something dumb. I'll be back.
Oh, the vagina monsters are back.
Yeah.
Well, I excuse myself out of the office when I have to relieve myself. Gas-wise, not like I don't sit in the corner and take a piss and a crap, but like if I have gas, I will excuse myself out of the office. I brought back snacks last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah. Everybody likes a little bit of a snack.
Pardon me. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
I don't even need to know why you left.
Yeah.
Maybe you had to fart. Maybe you wanted to eat some frozen French fries. Like,
Yeah.
whatever.
God, just thinking about it makes me want to vomit inside of my mouth. It's disgusting. And it's not like she chews on it right away. There's the sucking part that happens first. And it's very, very slow at the beginning. I've never thought I would think to myself, an attractive woman sucking on something would be unattractive.
But it is.
But I've discovered it. And it involves frozen French fries. It's just... I can feel my mouth filling up with saliva, not because I'm hungry, but because it's preparing itself to protect my teeth from when I vomit in a minute because of thinking about this.
Sounds like such a good time.
The name of this episode should be Mary Poppin and French Fries. Mary Poppin some French fries.
All right. Yeah, we're having a travel day anyway, so that's fun. We I don't know. What is your just overall general take on remakes? There's been a lot of good ones. There's been ones that are better than the original. But what if there's a caveat of like not just being better because technology is better now or film is better now, but like just or translating from cartoon to live action and vice versa. But what if it was just like movie that is redo the movie, same.
I don't like that. As long as it's not. I guess I shouldn't say that. I'm like one of the few people that like that Gus Van Sant movie. The when he redid Psycho, he did like that shot for shot remake. Like I enjoyed that. Like it didn't bother me necessarily, but I didn't like the fact that it was in color. So like when I bought that on DVD, I remember turning off the color on the actual like screen just to watch it in black and white. I thought that was enjoyable, and you get to see Anne Heche's butthole. She falls down in the shower at that one point. There's a full-on like look at her rusty wagon wheel right there.
Yeah,
but like I don't understand if a movie isn't at least 30 years old, don't remake it. And if you have the cast from the original movie in there, just make a sequel.
Yeah, and that's the thing. That was why I had that caveat. Like, if you're making it 30 years later, maybe now you have film that looks better, or like CGI is better, or sound is better, and that doesn't count to me because of that fact. Like, you can actually improve it, and not just go, I think I'm a better director, or I think these people are better actors.
Well, I don't like it when I see a movie either that's like. Well, we were talking about Eddie Murphy earlier. Let's just use this as an example. Like, he made what three Beverly Hills Cop movies, and then he made some other movies that were very similar to Beverly Hills Cop, but they weren't called Beverly Hills Cop. Like, I would kind of get out of the genre of what you're doing. If you don't want to do the exact same movie again, like, might as well just call it Beverly Hills Cop 3. There's so many movies that Bruce Willis has made that I could literally be like, okay, that'd be a really good Die Hard movie compared to what I've seen so far.
Yeah. Like,
Cop Out? That would have been funny as hell as a Die Hard movie. If they had made that into a Die Hard movie, I'd have been like, oh, fuck yeah, I'll go see that again. But, like, it wasn't necessarily all that good. I mean, I know he had issues, like, actually filming the thing because he's an asshole, but I don't need somebody else to come around. Like, let's just say they like put Channing Tatum into a Die Hard movie and had him be the Bruce Willis character. They're like, you're the Bruce Willis character now. And like, well, why? And like, Bruce Willis is still alive. Like, we don't need to have any kind of a remake or like an actor shuffle to make it be something different. I don't like actor shuffles either, when they take one actor out of a thing and they reintroduce him as another actor and nobody else notices that it's a totally different person except for you and the audience. That pisses me off. Like when I first saw The Dark Knight, and they took out Tom Cruise's wife, or ex-wife, and they replaced it with the chick that looks like Anne Hathaway but isn't Anne Hathaway. Like, the entire time I watched that movie the first time, I was just like, God damn, it's not her. It's not her. It's not her. Rachel Dawes was the name of the character. I can't remember what the fuck the actresses' names are. It's 2018. I don't need to know women's names. If Cosby can get away with shit, I can get away with that.
But yeah, I also don't like recastings like that are like we're not supposed to notice.
Yeah. I also don't like missing love interests in sequels. Like Ted 2, Mila Kunis wasn't in it, and they were like, yeah, we got married, then we got divorced, or something like that, and it made no sense. Like, why not just wait until she's available to actually shoot it and then do it with her, because it would have been a better movie, unless she just totally didn't want to be in it. So why make Ted 2 then?
That makes sense.
It's not going to make you a bunch of money. It's a movie about a teddy bear that's sentient. Yeah, you're going to make some cash off of it, but it's not going to make nearly the amount of money that you could have made if it had Mila Kunis in it again. It's kind of what pisses me off about the old, like, 89 series of Batman movies. Like, just Batman, Batman Returns, Batman Forever, and then Batman and Robin. Like each one had a different love interest. Like the first one's Vicky Vale, second one is Catwoman, Selena Kyle. Third one is Chase Meridian. That's another one of Tom Cruise's ex-wives. And then the fourth one, I don't remember. I think Elle McPherson plays the character, but I don't remember what her name was. Julie Madison or something like that. But it's like in that one, it's his fiance. Like none of the other ones right there like meant enough to you to like put a ring on it. I mean, there was the one girl you saved out of a goddamn gothic church that went up into the air like a mile, and you saved her from a crazy clown. The second one was like the girl that had like the whole cat fetish thing going on. I mean, you got somebody putting on a suit like that, you got to think, hey, that might be some marriage material at some point. I'm into some creepy stuff. If you don't know what I'm into creepy wise, you should probably listen to the last episode where I was talking about things that happen underneath my bed. Or that might have just been a conversation that we had earlier.
I don't think that was on camera. No.
Okay, yeah. Never mind. I've got some issues. Third one, it's a doctor that's like totally super into Bruce Wayne and Batman. Like she wants Batman first, and then she falls in love with Bruce Wayne, and then realizes that they're the same person. And then she's just gone by the fourth one. And he's engaged to some other chick. Like, I don't understand. That doesn't make sense to me. Don't recast that role. It's stupid. Same thing with Ghostbusters 1, Ghostbusters 2. Like, by the time you get to Ghostbusters 2, she's not interested in him at all, and she has a kid with, like, somebody else. That's not interesting to me. Relationships break up all the time. You're going to tell me the man that saved all of New York and you personally from demonic possession all of a sudden isn't good enough for you because he acts a little childish? I'm sorry. The man that acts a little childish but has the ability to stop ghosts from terrorizing me and possessing my body, I might give him a little leeway. And just be like, hey, you know, he's nice. He makes me laugh. He's protecting me all the time. And on top of that, lives in a firehouse. Let's face it, everybody wants to go down that pole.
Yeah.
Apparently she didn't want to go down that pole for long enough. It's not me being mad at all. I'm just saying.
Well, all right. Our exploration is looking pretty good. Made it clear across the map, and I have the music turned down, but there you can hear the music for it. There's a stable right here.
Ooh, horses.
Yeah, so we're in a nice place.
What cool
here.
trees are those, man?
They're like weird, like mushroom things.
Can you land on top of them?
Yeah, if I fell from the right place, but it's raining, so I can't climb up. But we're in a good place to stop. We got a place to rest. We have a place to buy some stuff.
I did some ranting.
So, what we're doing is we're heading for the next major town that has a divine beast in it, and we're pretty close. So, next time, we'll take care of that.
Click, like, subscribe. Love you guys. Get some merch.
Yep.
See you in the description. See you.